I was listening to the radio on my drive up here yesterday, and during a discussion I was struck by a particular phrase that the people were using. And the phrase was, to change the narrative, you need to change the narrator. And I thought that embodied is what we're trying to do here tonight. By telling these stories we're about to hear, we're going to try and change the narrative about mental illness. From something that people talk about in hushed tones and behind closed doors, to a discussion that is had as freely as any other discussion about health. And while admittedly, as our special guest Frank Quinlan from Mental Health Australia recently stated, the willingness to talk about mental health has never been higher, but there is still a way to go. As you may notice, there's empty chairs on our stage behind me. There's actually three. Dione's taking one up at the moment. But we've got three empty chairs. These are the stigma chairs. Whilst they may sound dramatic, they're a real life example of the stigma that exists still in relation to admitting you have a mental illness. These seats should have been taken by three other cast members. And these are direct quotes from them as to why they couldn't get up and tell their stories. One person said, "I was worried that my kids would be bullied at school if people found out that I had a mental illness." The other one was, "Sorry Tim, I can't be in the show. I look forward to a time when I am able to participate fully without fear of censure." Which goes to show that the narrative is still wrong. Hopefully tonight, with our narrators, the narrative changes.